Hello guys, in the last video we have seen how to write a CSV file. Okay, for the continuation of the last video, I'm going to provide you the more features of Pandas library to write a CSV file. Okay, or you can say it is the second part of the write of CSV file. Okay, for this first we need to load our data. Okay, so for load our data, first we need to import a Pandas library. For how to import, as we have discussed in the last video, first simply we write import pandas as nickname as suppose pd. Okay, and then simply run. You can see here is star sign because importing is under process. When importing is done, you can see here the one. Okay, now first we need to load our data, my data in a CSV comma separated file mode in my C drive. Okay, so first we write here pd dot read underscore CSV, and here we need to pass our data file. Okay, to write a CSV file, first we need to load and first we need to read CSV file. So our data is stored in C drive. So for this we copy the path of our data and extension by .csv and paste here as Control V, and then print this. Suppose first we assign this data frame, suppose name in df1. Okay, and then print. So we write simple df1 and shift plus enter for running. Okay, you can see here our data is loaded, or we read our CSV file. So you can see here petal length, petal width, petal length and petal width, and species, and this is the indexing. So you can see here our 150 row and 5 columns. Okay, suppose you want to change your header. Okay, this is, you can see here header is the species length, petal width, petal length and petal width and species. But if you want to change this header, and suppose you want suppose you have this type of data that the first row is like a header. So if you need to convert the first row in header, for this we have a simple function header and specify with the index of that row. Okay, so for this first we need to copy this and paste here, and here we specify with separated by comma header equal to, this is the first row and this is the second. Okay, so it means the index 0 and index 1. So if you pass here index 1, it means the first row become as a header. Okay, and now print this. Okay, so shift plus enter. Okay, first you need to write here df1 and then shift plus enter. Okay, as you can see here the first row become a header. Okay, as you can see here the first row is 0 0 5.1 3.5 1.5 and this, and last in the store. So for this is the first row become as a header. Okay, in my new data set. Okay, suppose you have this type of data and you need, and you can see here this is the header, but this header is the part of your data. So if you want to remove this type of header because it's the part of data, and you want to this first row, this 0th row become a part of data, not header. So you can simply pass here header equal to none. Okay, simply pass you header not equal to, so equal to 1, or you can first you need to copy and paste here and then assign header equal to none and then run. So first run, you can see here again when we pass the header equal to none. Okay, you can see here the header line is 0 1 2 3 4, and the line which is header in the last data set becomes a part of our data. Okay, as you can see here. Okay, now you can see, suppose you have this type of data which has no header. Okay, and you want to create a header of your data. Okay, for this you have a string function called prefix. With the help of prefix you can create your header of your data. Okay, so but one thing is noted here, that when we use the prefix, first we need to mention the header equal to none and then comma prefix equal to columns. Suppose we need, or you can assign any type of header as you need. Suppose first we assign prefix as a columns. Okay, and run. Okay, very beautiful. You can see here the header create with the column 0, column 1, column 2, column 3 and column 4. Okay, but again note here that when we use the prefix as a column, first you need to define is a header equal to none, otherwise this function is not working. Okay, now if you want to create a column name and you want to all column names are different. Suppose this is the column name, spatial length and spatial width, or any name. Okay, because when we use the prefix as equal to column, it means all columns or columns name assigned as column 0, column 1, column 2, column 3 and column 4. But if you want to this column name are different, so for this we use simple here name parameter. Okay, so first we need to remove this and use name as a parameter. Okay, names as a parameter and assign a list, assign in list. Okay, suppose first column name as, suppose you can consider capital A and capital B, another and capital C, sorry, in string is a capital C and separated by comma in string capital D. As we have 5 column because indexing is 4, so 1 2 3 4 and one more, suppose E. Okay, and then simply run. Okay, very good. You can see here all columns name are different, A, B, C, D and E. Okay, so with the help of name parameter you can change all columns name with different column names with the help of names and list. Okay, now so with the help of name parameter, as you can see here, we can change all columns name, and with the help of prefix parameter we can assign our columns name. Okay, and as you can see how to read and how to write data in pandas with the help of panda library. So I think you all are got this all content. If you have any type of problem related to how to read, write and how to clean data, because the pandas we are discussing on the cleaning of data. Okay, so in this process we need to change the column, because you have any type of problem in which uh, you fetch a particular type of name of column or row. So I think it is clear all of you. If you have any query, please write in comment section, and if you like this content, please hit the like button. Okay, we will continue in the subsequent part in the uh, next next lecture or next video. Okay, thank you so much.